about edges, talking about lost and found edges. So here it is. Um, it's not ready with the audio. So, but I just wanted to show you this is my computer screen, and this is a video I made of this one of my Roblox game environments. But I wanted to show you how I was gonna paint this shark showing the lost and found edges. So this is changing the value of the underside of the shark. And just play. So lost and found edges would be a combination of a hard and soft edge, but you could do lost edges even with a sharp edge as long as the values are close together. For example, this part right here, it's close in values, so it's almost getting lost. But then if you soften that part even more and make it kind of fall into the background, then you would have a lost edge. So here's for the mouth. Hopefully you guys can see this. Even that edge is being lost, so I put like a highlight there or I make the light hit it so you could see the form change. When I do my paintings, it doesn't necessarily have to be so accurate with the lighting. I just need to make sure visually I'm able to tell the story clearly. And the story is there's this dining room hall, and the owner of the mansion likes to, I guess, hunt game, and he has this big great white shark in his dining room. And obviously the storyline is I can't tell you the storyline right now, but I, hopefully my beta for this Roblox game will be out soon, maybe next month, but this year for sure. So yeah, some softening my brush here, because that's the edge that I'm gonna lose the edge. So when do you use it? Usually you can use it when you're blending shadow sides of a particular object or character. And usually it's better to make the background seep into the character and kind of lose it that way. So when your eye goes through here, here's the sharp edge. You're led by this edge is still kind of sharp, then it kind of fades away into the darkness. Usually what I do is use the soften lost and found edges on the overall object's silhouette and not inside, because I mean, you could argue this is also an edge getting lost, but it's not really an edge. It's part of a plane that's great doing a gradation. What is an actual edge is the edge of the entire object. Like this is an edge. This is how I tell myself, right, to understand it more. Like the top of this aquarium, it's not an aquarium. It's a what do you call it? A showcase, I guess. So that top part is really sharp, right? So, but then let me zoom out real quick again. So yeah, so this top part is an edge because it's being hit by the light. But this part here, I'm gonna lose it to the background and maybe a reflection of this taxidermy behind this, because this is a see-through glass. So yeah, so that's kind of lost and found edges, and knowing where the light comes to would help inform you where the hard edge would be. So, but this is for something that's heavily dark, right? I'll post the video up as soon as I get a better handle of my lecture, I guess, what I'm gonna say. So here, so this is the dark version. Oh, here's another spot. So you could lose the edge that's underneath this, but like I said again, it's easier to explain it when I talk about the whole object. Um, so this is the shadow side, but for the light side, I also try to explain soft and hard edges on a lighter key image. So for example, here you've got the lost edge of the top of the head going into the background. So that's more of that kind of stylistic thing where your eye goes through the silhouette, and then you kind of would have the character's shape catch the light here, so you continue your eye through the painting. So if you're just joining me today, I'm talking about lost edges, how to use them, when to use them. Obviously this is not gonna cover all of that. I'm gonna try to do a video where I'm covering when to use all the soft edges, or when to use soft and hard edges, and the contrast between the two. It's a really fun exercise, actually. It's almost like you're putting together a puzzle, and you're not completing everything because you're letting the viewer complete the image for you by giving parts of the image and then leaving some parts lost, and that's how you kind of figure out the lost and found edges. Like this is an edge that's catching a light, so that's a found edge, and there's an edge that is blending to the background, so that becomes a lost edge. But there's a feeling you kind of reveal when you do that. So here, let me keep on going. And that's just showing how it is if it was dark. But if you want me to post this video on my regular videos, just let me know in the comments below if this is something interesting to you. If not, I will just do another video, something better. So yeah, here's another part where the sides of the leg gets into the background, and it's just almost like no line right there. All right, so that's it for my talking about this soft and hard edges, lost and found edges. They all kind of come together. I'm gonna try to do like a focused one on just soft edges, but I wanted to do that, but I have a feeling that it's not. You always have to do it together. Lost and found feels like one thing. Lost and found edge. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll upload this soon. Or actually, maybe I'll ask you guys a question. If you could comment down below, would you rather see me doing Photoshop work or traditional sketching? Is that something that will interest you more? Just comment down below if it is. Okay, everyone, have a great Halloween today.